Oh my goodness.
Nice,
This guy,
yeah.
his name is Debo Adedayo, but he's popularly known as Mr. Macaroni.
He's an actor, stage performer, MC, a complete thespian.
He's, of course, he has many different talents, but he uses theater as a tool to inform, entertain, and educate.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. That skit there.
That was interesting.
Lots of energy. I don't know where you got all those guys from. Did you have to pay every person? Because that's amazing, just for a skit, a few minutes.
Personally, I pride, well, because I've been in the film world. I've been doing film. I know what it should be like. So for every actor, every cast, every crew that comes on my set, I pay them.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Even for little skits and everything.
It's just the right thing to do.
The right thing
it's their
to do.
craft. You have to appreciate.
Well done. Thank you for doing that.
I've been seeing on some of your posts some amazing number of views, and I have to ask, which was the first video that you noted gave you a really big push, and how did that video come about?
Okay, for this daddy character, it was this one with Mosun. Her name is Mosun. She's also the actor.
Yeah.
You know, so she happened to be the daughter of my friend, you know, and I was playing the daddy role. That was the first time I tested the daddy character, you know, so she just came and then she was like, daddy, what is you're doing what you're doing.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
And that which is the normal thing. And then I'm like, you are so grown, with the dog bag on now and everything. So, you know, and then she was going and then I smacked her and she was like, what? Don't do that. Like, so, you know, and the inspiration for that was because, you know, I see it happens a lot.
Yeah.
You know, elderly men, you know, want to, in a way, take slight advantage of young ladies dwelling on the this thing that we were there when you were
a baby. Yeah.
So that was the video, and you know, a lot of people said it came out beautifully well. I interpreted the role so well, so I decided to keep the character.
I mean, your interpretation of that specific role where you are the father, you know, it's always very strong, and you always use this. You are doing well. You know? It's nice and it comes across very well. But one of the things I've also noted is that your skits are very well shot.
Right.
And shot from different angles and all of that, as opposed to a lot of the skits that we see that people use mobile phones and all of that. So there's a specific quality that you're looking for in your videos. Talk to us about that.
Yes, no disrespect to people that use their phones for it. I think once you have a beautiful concept, you can always do. It's the internet age. You can do anything with. But because, like I always say, I'm coming from the film world, so I have seen the way this thing should be, you know. So, and then because I want to spread my content across board, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, and I want people, anyone seeing the video, anywhere in the world, to see the quality, you know, for what it is. So that's why I spend money on it, and then I make sure, okay, it comes out well. And of course, the video is always been shot by, most of them, by Adam Victor.
Okay.
It's one of the best videographers in town.
Wow.
Okay, so you've talked about spending money,
Yes.
but then how about the making money part? So a lot of people don't understand how these skits make money. How have you been able to find a way to do that?
Oh, okay. Of course, when I started, I wasn't making money. You know, it was more like investment. You know, sometimes even borrow money, shoot. You know, but then now I think it comes with recognition. You know, when people begin to appreciate your craft, and then a lot of people are trooping in. We like this guy. We like this guy. So by that time, brands want you to advertise their products. Brands want you to endorse them and all of that. So that's how the money come about now. You know, advertisements, and of course appearances, guest appearances. Some want you to do MC and all of that. So
being so busy now, because now basically you've become a producer, even though you're also the star of your skits as well. Do you still have time to work on movie sets, do theater, and all your other passions?
Okay. Well, I'm forever passionate about stage. I think that's my greatest. That's where I love to be on stage. You know, so I will always find time for stage and for film. You know, when they call, I will always be there. And of course, I'm also working on, you know, my own stuff. I also want to do my own stuff from time to time. But I would always have time for stage and film and TV series.
So this concept, where did is it that you're sleeping on your bed and suddenly this idea comes to you that?
Honestly, I thought about the person, the lady. She's an actor, quite a popular actor. So I thought about her and I'm like, I should be able to do something with this.
Her, yeah.
So I thought about a man, you know, big man. You can't spend 20,000 naira for your own family, or you can afford to give 200,000 naira to someone like you didn't even know. And of course, because the character already in itself has a spec, my audience know the kind of things I like.
Yeah.
So you know when that one revealed herself, like, wow.
Okay. It wasn't exactly your spec.
Exactly.
Okay. And the spec we're talking about is there's the only word I can use, voluptuous. That's the word.
Fantabulous.
Yes.
This guy. So how can I find you if our viewers, maybe some of our viewers are just meeting you for the first time, how do we find you on Instagram? And
Mr. Macaroni 1 on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Mr. Macaroni with the double I on Twitter.
All right.
And Mr. Macaroni TV on YouTube.
Amazing guy. I mean, you guys, if you follow him this morning, if this is the first time this morning that you're following him, you're going to be laughing. Look, if you have to go to work, maybe do that in the evening so that you can spend some time on the videos and just laugh your way.
But really, they're very, very creative.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
That song you wanted to sing,
Mr. Macaroni.
Well,
anyway, so we're going to be heading to the kitchen now.
I can't believe I got you to sing part of it.
If we knew, we would have done macaroni this morning, but we did something close. Pasta.
Yeah.
And Chef Tutu has been waiting for you.
We call it macaroni for a reason.
All right, let's go. Let's
head over there.
Please join us in the kitchen.